Hi, and welcome to my Environmental Studies 302 class project. Like many people in my local community of Genoa and Kingston, we like to go out and use the Kishwaukee River that runs right through town for many types of recreation. If any of you have been paying attention to the news in the past decade or so, you would know that climate change is becoming more and more of a pressing issue. Just to get a baseline, climate change is simply the long term changes in temperature and weather in a specific area. Remembering in the past how much snow we got during the winter isn't just looking through rose tinted glasses, but is actual climate change taking a decade to fully affect us. Climate change isn't just big scale effects as well. We all know how temperatures are getting warmer, but our rivers are also getting affected. Droughts are becoming more common, which is affecting the Kishwaukee River negatively. And as people who use the Kishwaukee River, we should care more about these changes and be more informed. These droughts result in lower water levels, and if you have ever gone kayaking in the Kishwaukee River in town, you will know that water levels are already very low, and if the trend continues, we may not have a fully connected river running through town anymore. The red line here shows where the water line once was in the past, and hasn't reached that point within the last decades outside of floods. It is extremely common to hit sandbars while kayaking on normal river height days, so during the summer months when it hasn't rained in 2 to 3 weeks, the levels are extremely low and even missing in some places. Say you don't do kayaking, but instead you like to swim or just fish in the river. Well, climate change will still affect you too. Lower water levels results in more shallow areas, so it may be impossible to swim, and if there's no water, you can't fish. Overall, those of us who use the Kishwaukee River in town are getting affected by climate change. We should learn more about climate change and how to combat it more effectively. If you have any questions about this subject, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them.